What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What you up to, guys? Back at you guys with another presentation. Um, in this presentation here, guys, I want to talk to you guys about you know, you know, life is wild. This is the aftermath today. The sun is out, even though most places are closed today. But this is the aftermath. This is the snow aftermath. The snow came in yesterday, and most places closed today because of that. Even though you can actually drive out here, the sun is up, and the snow is going away now. But I want to talk to you guys about just what does life really mean? I know everyone has their own meaning for life. Everyone comes up with their own definition for life because, I've been watching a lot of presentations where people say that we're living in hell, that this is a hell realm. And I'm starting to believe that it's a hell realm. I've been watching certain content, and I'm starting to believe that everything on this planet is designed to make us suffer. I'm starting to see that because I don't think many people can come up with a valid reason for life. Everyone has their own definition of what life means to them, or, what's important to them. But, what does life really mean to you? Because everyone works hard. They go to work every day. You work so hard to gain, all of the success that life has to offer. But you work so hard to gain all of these things, to one day you get old and you pass away, But I guess if someone was to ask me, what is your meaning for life? I say my meaning for life is to leave a mark on the world that cannot be, to leave a mark that can't be erased. That's my meaning for life. Just to live a life to where people can remember you, by memorable things. I would say that's what life means to me. But everyone has their own definition of what life means to them. Because, some people say life is meaningless. I've been watching a lot of content where people say that there is no meaning for life. That this world, this society, this place that we live in, a lot of people say it has no meaning. I guess you could look at it that way. What really is the purpose for being on this planet? Make you wonder. The best days of life, in my personal opinion, is when you're a kid, because all you do is go to school and play and have fun. Life is more exciting as a kid, but once you become grown, you spend most of your days working, slaving away at a job to pay bills, to eat, to survive. Life is not really exciting. Life is not exciting as an adult, because you have a lot of responsibilities and you have a lot of things that you have to tend to. So some people would say that life is meaningless, but I feel life is pretty much whatever you define it to be. I know everyone has their own definition of what life means to them. I feel life is just, you want to be remembered by something, even if you're remembered by, the dude who was an outcast, or the dude who couldn't get laid. I mean, long as you are remembered, long as people can say some good things about you, even if, you struggled a lot and caught a lot of hell in life, long as people can say some good things about you, I feel like, you left your mark on the world, Because one thing I always tell myself is that no one wants to go through hell in life. You know, no one wants to experience pain, misery, agony, turmoil. You know, no one asks for problems, but, life has a way of presenting you with problems. So I guess you could say that the world we live in is a hell realm, because this life is just so complicated. The way things work in this world, the way people have to bust their behinds and grind. It's just, that's all it is in this world. It's just work. And there really is no time to enjoy. Wealthy people, they really enjoy life. But then again, some wealthy people are not happy either. They have all the time in the world. They can go wherever they want to go, and they still miserable. So, it's all about perspective, and this life that we live in is just this world we live in is just this world we live in is just a very complicated place. Life is just, it's complicated, especially once you become an adult, and how you have to go to work every day and how you got to bust your behind every day. Life, it can get really, really challenging. And I guess that's why some people say life is meaningless. But I feel this world that we live in, this society, this world is a hell realm. And that's why the world is so bad, and that's why a lot of people catch a lot of the hell that they catch in this world. Because this world is just a chaotic place. And, you can see it as the years go by, how chaotic this world is. It's all about monetary gain. That's what this world is all about. It's not about morality. It's not about helping each other. It's not about loving. One thing I had to always remind myself about love. Love is based on conditions. Love is how you make people feel at a particular moment. That's all love is. So I'm seeing, especially the more and more I watch certain content and certain creators here online, I'm learning that this is a hell realm that we live in. The world that we live in is hell. I'm starting to see that, because look at all the injustice in the world. Look at the way people have to slave away every day, just to make it, And, these corporations, they don't care about your well-being. They don't care about your health. This world is just, it's hell. And everyone has to, you live this life and you go through the motions, because I used to wonder, are people truly happy in this world? I believe there are a small percentage of people who are truly happy, but I believe most people that you come in contact with on a day-to-day basis are pretending. Most people, I don't believe, are happy, especially nowadays. I mean, just look at how complicated life is becoming, Look at how expensive everything is. I don't believe most people are happy nowadays. I believe most people have just mastered the art of being pretending, because life is pretty much the same old thing every day on repeat. You wake up, you go to work, and you do it all over again. It's the same routine. Most people's lives, unless you're wealthy, most people don't have no real spice, no real, action happening in their life. Most people are just slaving away. Most people just slaving away, going through the motions every day. But you guys, leave your comments. Do you believe most people are happy in the world? I believe most people are just putting on. Most people are not happy nowadays. And let me know what do you feel life means to you? What do you feel is the meaning of life? You know, what meaning do you get out of life, or what does life mean to you? Because everybody has to define, what life means to them. You know, some people feel life is meaningless. Some people feel you just come into the world just to live and then you die. And that's it. But I feel like life is just all about doing, it's just all about whatever you define it to be. Because everyone has their own definition of what life means to them. I feel life is just all about what you're remembered for. The mark that you leave on the world, you know? But you guys leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Have a good Wednesday.